Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a video for you today that I thought would be kind of fun, and I haven't done one of these in quite a while, and it is like my favorite Avon products of the moment. So just some items that I'm reaching for on a pretty much daily, every other day, weekly type basis. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I've done one of these videos, and I just thought it was time for a new one because I'm always changing in what I like to use. And also it's like I buy these things and I show them to you when I first get them, and then you kind of don't always hear about them again and you're not really sure what's going on. I've had time trying to get this video out today. I decided to film outside. Weather's not cooperating. My neighbors are weed whacking, power washing, doing stuff like that. I'm sweaty. It looks like it's going to start pouring anytime now. Then the sun comes out and I'm like, I don't know. So I'm going to try to get this done. We're going to bang it out pretty quick and see what happens. So forgive anything else. If I move my head and you see Keith's buckets and the hose, he was over there doing some stuff, and just whatever. We're just, because it's real life, right? Real life on this channel, 100% real life. All right, so anyways, let's get started. These are two things that I have been, or one thing that I've really been liking, and it is the Elastine, Ceramide, and Biotin Moisture Essentials for hair care, the shampoo and the conditioner. I started experiencing dry hair. I was using the other formula in the gold packaging. That one is the... Which one is that? I was using that for Shine, the Shine formula, and I noticed that my hands, or not my hands, my hair was starting to feel kind of dry. And I had been out in the sun a lot this summer, and I think that the sunlight was drying my hair out. And so I remembered that I had this moisture formula available, and so I pulled it out of the closet. I can't find it right now. I pulled it out of the closet and I opened it up and started using it, and I'll tell you, after the first use I could tell a difference. My hair was softer, silkier, smoother, and no tangles. The conditioner and the shampoo, wonderful. They both have the same scent as the gold bottle, the one that's for Shine formula, but wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And I feel like, even though I'm desperately in need of a cut and I've got all my grays going on and stuff like that, that since I started using this only maybe 2 weeks ago, that I can just see a big difference in my hair. Like, it was really getting dried out. I still love the Shine formula, but I think maybe for the summertime when I have so much sunlight on my hair and that, it just isn't enough moisture for me. So for right now, I'm using that. Still like the other stuff, still going to use it, but I really like this, and it's only $6.99 for the shampoo and $6.99 also for the conditioner. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And I will link those in the description section below. All right, I know these are just like random order here. The other thing is, I've talked about this on the channel before. I've been using this since March, and it is now July. This is the Belif Aqua Bomb Hydrating Toner for all skin types. I had some samples of this, and I used them when we traveled in March for Keith's mom's memorial. We went to Kentucky, and I took my samples down there with me, and I used them, and when I came back, I'm like, I need to have the full size of this. It's fabulous. So you can see I've used maybe a third of the bottle right now, and I use this faithfully morning and night. I absolutely love it. You can use it with a cotton pad, or it says to use the cotton pad, but I don't do that. The bottle top has a very tiny little hole in it, and what I do is I just pour a little bit onto the back of my hand and I pat it into my skin. I absolutely, absolutely love this. This is the only toner, I can be honest with you, the only toner I have faithfully stuck with for like months now. I've never done that before. I absolutely, absolutely love this stuff. It's a little bit expensive for a toner. Some people, you know, if you're not really into like your skincare stuff, you might want like a less expensive toner, and I can totally get that. But I will say, I'm looking for it in the brochure so I can tell you. I want to say it's $38. Oh, it's $28. In campaign 17, which we're getting ready to come up with, it is $28, and it says it's got hyaluronic acid, honeysuckle flower extract, and baobab tree seed extract. I absolutely love it. I just love it. I think it's so worth it. And the fact that it's $28, but I've been using it since March, and I'm only a third of the way through the bottle. it's a value. It's wonderful. It actually provides hydration. It's not like you just put it on and then you can't tell anything. You can feel that you've had some level of hydration put on your skin. So I really, really, really love that a lot. We'll do the other two skincare things too. So this one is the Dr. Belmeur Zika Peptide Ampule. This is a little serum here, and I am just about halfway through the bottle. I don't know if you can see through this beautiful blue glass where I'm at. Bug on me. But I'm about halfway through the bottle, and this is from Avon Face Shop. And I love this. It comes in a dropper formula. So what's nice about this is you don't have to squeeze anything. See this little stopper right here? When you unscrew it, it pops up. And when it pops up, it draws the serum up into the dropper so that you don't have to worry about it. So it's always full every single time. It's so nice. I use this also. I don't use it every day. I don't use it on the nights I use my retinol, and I don't use it on the nights that I use, which once a week I use the AHA peel from The Ordinary. I don't use it when I use that, but I use this in the morning, like all the time, and I use it in my nasolabial folds, around my eye area, and my forehead, and I really, really like it. Yeah, and like I said, that bottle is just about halfway gone, so you know I've been using it. It's such a good product. I'm gonna find it here. I should have had all these flagged ahead of time, I know, but then that would be like a smart girl thing, and it's just not my style. Right? I don't know if I see it in this one. I don't know if it's in campaign 17 or not. Give it one more once over and see. Sometimes they move things about. With my luck, it's discontinued and I just don't know it. But anyways, yeah, I don't see it in this one, but I'm going to leave a link to it in the description section below so that you can try it out. I love it. I think it's totally firm to help firm and lift my eye area, and I think it's helping with the nasolabial folds in my forehead also. So I really like that. And then also in the Dr. Belmeur line, another product that I really love, and I have talked about this before, is the Zika Peptide Eye Cream. Really, really love this guy. I think this one is $40. I think this is close to $40. I want to say, but I don't know for sure. But like I said, I will link both of them in the description section below. And this one says dispense an adequate amount and spread around the eyes. I use it on my, like right here, the bone. And I also use it under the brow to lift. And I just put it in morning and night. And this I use no matter what I'm using. So even if I use my retinol and if I use my AHA peel from The Ordinary, I still use this eye cream because it's so gentle that I don't worry about it interacting with anything else. It's very, very nice. And in fact, I use this with other eye creams. Right now I'm using the Esonox Revitalizing Eye Serum. Also, I use that one first and then I put this on over top of it. So very, very nice product, and it works really, really well with other stuff. So I will link that in the description section below so that you can check it out. All right, what else do we have in here? Let's talk about some eye makeup. What do we want to get started with first? I am loving this Vdl Eye Primer. This is the original formula one. I actually got this for free because I had ordered the Kathy Cat stuff when it first debuted, the mascaras and that, and you got this for free if you ordered it. It's just the plain like flesh colored one. This works so well. I also have the purple one, and that one is for brightening, and I wasn't as crazy about that one, but this one I love. I really, really, really love it. I like how it's got an expiration date on the back of it, which is nice. This one is September of 2023. Really, really nice, and I believe this is about $18. Let's see, why didn't I flag any of this stuff? Because I'm a creep and lazy. I don't mean to be a creep and lazy. I just didn't think I'd have that hard time finding anything. Of course, that's the way it goes, right? When you don't think you're going to have a hard time, then you do. But I really like that. I really like it quite a bit. It's a good eye primer. My eyeshadow doesn't crease with it. It stays on. It lasts a long time. Just very happy with it. It is $20. It comes in the shimmer formula, a brightening formula, and the original formula. And I guess I should try the shimmering one just to see how it goes now. But I really, really like it. It's a really nice little eye primer. A little bit goes a long way, and it's 0.22 ounces, so it works good. So that is the Vdl Expert Color Primer for Eyes in the original formula. It's an everyday thing. And I have other primers too. I still have an Urban Decay primer potion. I've got the Vdl brightening one, but this is the one, I think I've got an e.l.f. one, and this is the one I reach for all the time. All right, so here we have another product that I'm reaching for all the time now, and that is this Fmg Glimmer Longwear Gel Eyeliner in the shade Tornado, which is the black shade. I dropped the cap. So I've been using this a lot. It's what I have on my eyes today. Only in the top line, but that's what I have on, and I love a good gel liner. And I bought these, I used it a little bit, and then I kind of forgot about it, right? So busted it out and start using it again. I'm going to set that down until I pick up the cap. But I really, really like it. It works really nicely, lasts all day, gives good definition. I apply it with a brush. I can put it in my waterline and it'll last in my waterline. It doesn't transfer. It stays on until I wash it off, and it comes off really easily with, you know, my eye makeup. Well, I use the cleansing balm, and then because I double cleanse, and it comes off really, really easy. And it's $9.99, and it comes in the black, a navy blue, which is called Windswept. No, that's a purple, I think. Tumbleweed is like a black brown, and Rainstorm is blue. I have the black one and the blue one. That's these. And I like the blue one too. I just wore that one the other day, but I'm really liking this black one a lot, the one that's called Tornado. It's really, really nice. Like it a lot. And a little goes a long, long, long way. So, good stuff there. All right, let's keep rolling, shall we? This is a shocker to me. I have really been enjoying the lipsticks from Avon. The Glimmer Satin lipsticks, the Fmg Glimmer Satin lipsticks. The one I have on right now is Poppy. It's a beautiful orange shade. Perfect for the summer. I love an orange lipstick in the summer. I absolutely always love it. If you can hear Dutch, he's panting next to me because he's been running around. I love these lipsticks. I didn't think I was going to be so crazy about them, but I have been using them, and this one and Sierra Sunset, which is a nude, is one of my favorites. And another one that I have been liking a lot was Wildflower. They're running $8.49 in campaign 17, which starts next week. And there's new shades to choose from. And I recently, on my Instagram stories, used the try-on tool on the Avon e-store, where I try on different shades of lipstick with the camera, and it was so much fun. So I was thinking about actually doing a video where I do that and show you guys how to use it and how well it works, because it's really fun to try those on that way. But anyways, I've been using these a lot. These lipsticks are great. They wear really nicely. They don't dry my lips out. They're, you know, they're not too shiny, they're not greasy, but they're not like heavy matte drying either. And I just really, really like them. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm like not staying away, but I'm not reaching for my high-end stuff anymore as much as I used to. And I've just been really enjoying my Avon, and I love those lipsticks. I've been using them quite a bit. Which leads me to the next thing I'm going to show you guys that I have been reaching for a lot. So I just had this page. Here we go. It is the Fmg Eyeshadow Palettes, the Cashmere Eyeshadow Palettes. Now, these are a little bit spendier. They are a high-end price tag. They're $33 a piece. There's 9 shades per palette, and there's 2 palettes. One is called Enchanted, and one is called Essentials. So in the brochure, here's where they are, right there in the brochure. And I have been using them like crazy. I have them on today. This one is the Essential, or the Enchanted. So this is the one with the colors, in it, and the Essentials is a nude one. So this is this one, and I have this on today. The purple one is on my lid, so it's this shade here, I think. Yeah, this one here. The lighting's kind of funky, is what's on my lids today. I love this palette. This palette, if you had to, you could do... Ooh, I did sweat a lot today, didn't I? Out here in the sun before it got cloudy. Anyways, I love mixing these colors together. That's what's so fun. So one of the things I did even yesterday was I took the pink one over here and I put that on, and then I layered this orange over the top of it. I like to put the blue on and then layer the yellow over the top of that, the green with the silver. It's so many different combinations, and then you've got that black and the brown. And I have used the black for an eyeliner before, and the brown for an eyeliner also as crease colors too. So these are fabulous. There are no matte shades, they're all a satin. And I would say a satin shimmer is what. They're not too glittery or anything like that, and the pans are huge. I mean, they're huge, you guys. Ugh, it's such a fun palette, and I love a pop of color. You guys know that. I've always really loved my color, but I will say that I don't reach for color as much as I used to. Within the past, ever since the pandemic, I feel like I've been toning it down like a little bit. I've just now been kind of getting back and reaching for color, and I recently went through all my high-end palettes and decluttered more than half of them and gave them to my friend and her daughter. And so, because I'm just not reaching for those funky colors as much as I used to. And I feel like this palette, with the ability to mix them together with that yellow, the orange, and the shimmery, silvery white color, really gives me a lot of options and fills that urge to get those bright pops of color for me. So I pair it with the Essential Eyes palette, which is the neutral, and I have mentioned this one before. This palette is a powerhouse of shades, of neutral shades. It runs on the cool side, but it is fantastic. So today I actually have this center color, which is definitely warm, in like my crease and transition area, and then I put that purple on the lid and mixed into the crease a little bit. I love using this by itself. I love using it with the Enchanted. I really love it. I love this palette. This palette, to me, I said this in another video, is so much like Naked 2. I got so much use out of my Naked 2 from Urban Decay, and eventually I had to get rid of it because it was old. And this one is just such a good replacement for that. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, cool tone. You do have a little bit of warmth in there, but for the most part, cool toned neutral palette. And in this one, it's like satin and then light shimmer. So there's no true matte. You see Dutch, he doesn't like it when the birds come around. There's no true mattes in here. There's shimmer and like satin matte. So I love these, and they're huge, and you get this like gorgeous mirror in them. They both have this like huge mirror in there. I mean, huge. And they're 18 grams net weight, so 18 grams total. They're just beautiful palettes. I love them, and this is the truth. I could be happy with these for the rest of my life if I had to. I mean, I don't have to, but if I had to, I could, right? That would be okay. You know, that would be all right. So I think these are an investment. You know, if you're somebody that doesn't buy a lot of makeup or anything, but you're looking for something that's good and it's going to last you for a long time and you get a lot of bang for your buck, these are excellent palettes. And I will link them in the description section below. But I've been reaching for these nonstop for like the last month. That's just like it. And when I got rid of not all of my high-end, but like I said, more than half of my high-end shadows palettes, I just cleared them out. I did keep my Natasha Denona, and I did keep some of my Huda Beauty palettes. And I think I kept one Urban Decay. I can't remember what it's called. It has all those really like shimmery, because they're so pretty. I couldn't give that up. But I just have been reaching. I've been reaching for these, and the quality is so good. Avon's quality of their makeup has improved so much over the last years since LG took over. The new formulas, everything is so much better. They have stepped up their game so much, and I'm comfortable with it now. I'm really comfortable with my Avon makeup, so winner, winner, chicken dinner, right? And then the last thing that I brought out is a very inexpensive item, but it is tried and true, and it is the Silicone Glove Hand Cream, and I have been using this on my feet. I know we have foot care, but I'll be honest with you, I have always loved silicone glove for my feet. It just feels good. This is how my feet go in the summer. I am really a barefoot person. I love to go barefoot. I love being in flip-flops, but I have recently developed Achilles tendonitis, which is where your Achilles tendon gets short because of going like barefoot too much. You don't stretch your tendon out properly, and so wearing shoes with no support. And so that has happened to me, and it can be very painful at times, and I get a lot of swelling in the back of my Achilles tendon area. And so I've been trying to not wear flip-flops and go barefoot as much as I usually do, making a conscious effort. But what happens is about midsummer, my feet start to show signs of the abuse I'm putting them through, from the sun beating down on top of them to walking barefoot, being exposed all the time. They get really, really dry on the tops, and also on the very side, like not the underneath or my heel, but like the very edge of my foot where the top meets the bottom, where it curves around, gets very, very dry and itchy. This is the only thing that helps me not be itchy. And so I put it on right after I get out of the shower. I put my lotion on, then I go sit down on my bed, and I put this all over my feet, and I put slippers on until it dries down, which doesn't take very long because it's not a sticky hand cream. It's very, it soaks in really well and doesn't leave any greasy residue or anything like that. So that's another reason why I like it, because I don't feel like my feet are sliding in my shoes once I put this on. But it just works really, really good, and it's unscented, so it doesn't clash with whatever lotion, because I love my Bath & Body Works lotion. You guys know that. So no matter which lotion I pick for my body, this one doesn't clash with it on my feet because it's unscented. So yeah, tried and true silicone glove, $2.69. Sometimes even, they used to run at 99 cents every once in a while on a special, but yeah, $2.69, works wonders. It's fantastic on your feet. So those are my current Avon things I'm reaching for all the time, you guys, and it just feels really good to be back in the swing of it all, bringing you Avon content and telling you guys like what I'm reaching for and everything. So I hope that helped you if you've been curious about any of these products or looking for something similar to try. Maybe it gave you guys a little bit of insight into any of that. I'm going to leave a link in the description section. Well, I always leave a link to my e-store and all the products that I showed, but I'm also going to leave a link to my Facebook group. I haven't talked about the group in a while. I have a Facebook group. It's very small. It's like a little over 100 members, and what it is called Our Sparkle Spot. And I started it as a place where my Avon customers could stay in contact with me, because when YouTube started making their changes, I was afraid I might lose my channel. And luckily that didn't happen. But I had this place, and we talk about Avon there, but we talk about other stuff too. It's not super active. I would love for it to be active. It's not super active, but we do have posts, and we talk about, Avon, obviously, other makeup, other skincare, issues that we might be having with skincare or makeup, people asking for suggestions or recommendations. And it doesn't always have to be beauty. It can be other stuff too. There are some reps in there. Some of my customers have bonded and become friends with each other outside the group, and that just does my heart good. So I really, really, I'm looking for more people to come and join and use that group as a sounding board. We're pretty positive, though. It's not a place to vent or anything like that. We don't talk about politics or anything like that. This is like a sparkle zone. You know what I mean? Only things that bring us joy. And if politics bring you joy, there's nothing wrong with that. But that does not enter my realm of joy. So yeah, I'll leave a link to that in the description section below. So if you're interested, you can come on board and join that too. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one, which will probably be next week. I'll be doing the Campaign 17 overview with brochure. So I will see you guys then. I hope you are having a blessed day, and I'll talk to you later. Dodge, you gonna say bye? No, he's already gone.